Hello everyone, welcome to Tony Talks. Welcome. I hope you all are doing well, and today's video is good. So let's get right into it. And thank you for all my subscribers. And if you are new here, thank you. And don't forget to hit on that subscribe button so that you will not miss out on our future videos. Thank you. And please, no derogatory comments. Thank you. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you. Bye.
Happy Sunday, quick one. Happy Sunday, happy Sunday. Oh. Yes, I did. You thought I was joking. I just left the place. Me and Kurun premises. Yes, I did. I actually came for peace mission. Peace mission in Mobawa. Then to see some things for myself. I came for peace mission. Ah, what do you mean? I look so no makeup. Oh. Yeah, I really did. Lamide Moses. Me, Shere. Yeah, I did. Mo wa she peace mission Connie. I wasn't joking. I wasn't joking. And funny enough, mo rí wípé nǹkan tó ń play in Nigeria is even playing here. Next week from Ola, they have a program from Ola títí di Sunday. Kai. Ní America. Mo wá fún peace mission ni. Ẹ jẹ́ kí n lọ straight to the point nǹkan tí mi ò sọ. Mi ò ní dárúkọ church yẹn tó bá tásìkò. Tí n bá máa ṣe show wọn. Fúnra yín lè máa decode. Mi ò ní dárúkọ. But one thing tí mo rí is God of man. Wọ́n ní gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ wa. Débi pé ọmọ wa sọ wípé kọ̀ràn kóhun choose wa, òun á choose pastor òun anytime, any day. Pastor ò ní gbọmọ lọ́wọ́ wa. Bombay person, how are you, my brother? Ṣé rí ẹ̀yin tí pastor ló máa bá yín tọ́ ọmọ yín. Ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ wípé pastor ni ó máa bá yín control ọmọ yín. Ẹ̀yin tó jẹ́ wípé pastor ló máa bá yín train ọmọ yín. Training tó yẹ kẹ́ fọ́mọ yín, pastor lẹ máa gbélé lọ́wọ́. Nǹkan tójú yín bá rí from there, ẹ faramọ́. Ẹ faramọ́ in the sense wípé nǹkan tí pastor bá ń tẹnu mọ́, tí pastor bá ń sọ fún ọmọ wípé tó bá jẹ́ ojú ẹ ni ò ní jẹ́ kó wọ ìjọba ọ̀run. Tó bá jẹ́ ẹsẹ̀ ni ò ní jẹ́ kó wọ ìjọba ọ̀run. Tó bá jẹ́ apá ẹ ni ò ní kó jẹ́ kó wọ ìjọba ọ̀run. In other words, tó bá jẹ́ ìyá ẹ, tó bá jẹ́ bàbá ẹ, tó bá jẹ́ gbọ́n ẹ, tó bá jẹ́ àbúrò ẹ, tó bá jọ́kọ ẹ, tó bá jẹ́ ìyàwó ẹ, cut wọn off. Nǹkan tó máa ń preach fún wọn nìyẹn. Tí èèyàn bá wá sọ̀rọ̀ jù gẹ́gẹ́ bí òbí, ọmọ yẹn á bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí rí parent yẹn gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjẹ́. Tí òbí bá tún wá complain jù, òbí á ti gbàgbé pé òun gangan. Tẹ́ bá rí àwọn Chinese does not allow minor láti lọ sí church. Wọn ò dẹ̀ ní church púpọ̀ tí wọn ná. They focus more on building their nation. Tẹ́ bá rí àwọn China, òfin wà níbẹ̀ that you cannot ask a child, a minor, you can't take them to church because of indoctrination. They didn't just make the rule. They make the rule so that their children will have logical reasoning. Their logical mind can work than their religious mind, which is illusion and hallucination mind. So that is why they have that law. Go and Google. It's on Google. So when you now allow your children at tender age, you can't they say, oh yeah, let us go to church. Let us go to church. Not only that, you know they go once in a while, whether every Sunday. Only Sunday you go. 2 hours maximum, you carry your children, you come out. You now allow your children to be counseled, to be trained, to be talked to by God of man. Your duty as a parent You now carry that responsibility. You can't give am to Python. Say, now Python will help you train your pikin. Of course, Python need more slave. Python need more slave to help and work. So, now wetin go make your pikin become part of in recruits, he go to tell the pikin. If the thing enter the pikin body, enter the pikin head, finish. And the pikin now decided to choose God of man above you. Don't blame God of man, blame yourself. This is the third or fourth incident of parents that I'm involved in. No. This is the first one I'm really involved in. About three parents have called me to narrate what is going on with them. Single mother there among them. Married there among them. We carry pikin from Nigeria come here. Come begin things say until they go to church, yo. They carry those children go church all the time. Carry them go church all the time. Because of one wish where they pursue them from village whenever leave them as they reach abroad. Once you reach abroad, if you still believe say one wish they pursue you as work day, except if you never get your paper. Even if you never get your paper, there are still some job you go do because there are processes. Now they can't carry your pikin, put under them. The pikin can't finish school. Pikin when they don't brainwash, when they don't put something inside in brain, say he must to they pay tithes. He must to they give to the kingdom of God. If they hear him constantly every time, now that thing goes stick inside that pikin brain. Now that thing go stick inside that pikin brain, and that is what the pikin go begin do. So if pikin come, they begin do that one. Money where pikin supposed to give you when you suffer for the pikin will rather give him Python. Now you cause him. So there was this one woman. The first experience that somebody shared with me was from a mother who said her daughter, she brought her daughter from Nigeria to abroad, to here in America. And because of our nature, as they bring us up, as we train ourselves back home, now she begin carry the pikin go church. Weekly service, they are there. Then they even organize deliverance service for children here in abroad. She they carry the pikin go deliverance. She they tell the pikin, go and meet pastor to do deliverance for you. Now from there, the pikin decided to be sold to Jesus, like they always say. This girl decided to be sold to Jesus, like they always say. And lo and behold, that the girl's life is sold to the Python. What the girl does is to go to church. She just wants to be in the church all the time. Not only that, it started affecting her education. There's another one. This one, not be even one picking. All her 3 children get involved. Where we say they don't get time. Even for them to make extra money, no. They are all content with very little. And they go and use the remaining time inside church. Meeting today. Workers clinical training. Clinical meeting. That's how the children were living. Now so that one called me to begin cry. Now I tell her, say, what you want make I do? She said she needs advice. I said, I don't know the advice. Other than try and become with them. When children don't enter this kind of a thing, they don't enter brainwash, they don't enter this kind of bondage. The only thing you can do as a parent is to be patient with them. The only thing you can do as a parent is to stop talking about their God of man. Because as far as they are concerned, they are already seeing that man as their God. So if you talk anything against the person, you are looking for more trouble. You are looking for more trouble if you try to drag your pikin by force. There's another case I tweeted on social media that both the mother and father for Nigeria, they called me and they came on social media to talk. The boy, up to now, the boy has blocked all the parents, both father, both mother. The boy has blocked them, that he doesn't want to have anything to do with them anymore. That they are agents of, you know how then they call them, agents of whatever nonsense they call it. Say the parents are agents of darkness. Now so he block mama, block baba. Baba way don't hold. Baba way they wait, make pikin grow. After training pikin, say I don't train this my pikin, make I get rest as a 70-something years old. going to 80 where I no fit work again. Say no matter how little way my pikin bring, we know how tough it is to train people, children back in Nigeria. After a parent has helped to train a child through primary school, secondary school, first degree, second degree, only for that child to now tell the parents that, mommy, daddy, I am sold to the work of God. And because you are like, sold to the work of God, are you the owner of the church? And Pikin, they tell you, say, anything I'm giving to the church. And the Pikin, they go marry somebody Pikin without their consent. Marry that boy out. Give her wife. Give the, let me wind up. Give the Pikin wife for inside the church. The parents no dey there. This is another case again. This is another case again. I keep telling my children, I say, look, I'm not saying don't go to church. But any church that is owned by one man, I don't want to see you there if I'm your mother. Any church owned by one man, don't let me see you there. And they say, what are they going to do in church? One of them that is still believing this thing. You know, we started it. I did it too. But luckily enough, I wake up on time to talk. And they listen to what I'm saying every time when I'm talking on social media. So I'm sure they are making sense out of it too. They are making sense out of it. If your child will choose his pastor over you, you are finished as a parent. Wọ́n ò ní gbé nǹkan ẹ̀tọ́ wa kàn gbé follow àwọn olórí burúkú tán pé àwọn ní pastor yìí. Ẹ̀tọ́ wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí as a parent that train a child. What some people give to their pastors, they cannot give it to their parents. What some people sow inside church, they can't sow into the life of their parents. A parent that took care of you. Oh, my battery is low. A parent that took care of them. Pastor ò ní gbọ́mọ lọ́wọ́ wa. I don't want to put the details of what I came to do here out until I talk to the parents involved. They are elderly parents, not so elderly. The woman is in her 60s. She's a big woman here. She's a Nigerian, doing very well. I watched her crying. We were on Zoom call video chat yesterday. I watched this woman crying, shedding tears seriously, narrating what is going on with her. And she's not the first person sharing this kind of experience with me. And even me, I would have fallen into this nonsense. Immediately we came here not long. When one pastor's wife was saying my daughter should come and be a PA. Now so they take stats. And I allowed that girl. Until the girl said she's not going to be the woman's PA again. Because of what the pastor did. The pastor's wife. Now I'm thanking God that girl said, Mommy, I don't want to be a PA. She's so smart. She's so second. She's very beautiful. She knows how to dress. Can she be my PA? I say, why not? PA that will not get salary. And instead of my child concentrating on her life, on what will better her life, what will better her future, she will now be divided out of juggle work, juggle school, and still juggle being a PA to one pastor that doesn't have salary. That is how we'll have put that girl under serious pressure. And in the process, it can lead to anything. And I have to start dealing with it on my own. You see, most of these people who call themselves God of men, they don't have conscience. They don't. They don't have conscience. They think they are so smart. It's when you are under their bondage that they think that you would think what they are saying makes sense. I was there today, and I was like, is this what I have always been listening to too? Is this what I have been listening to in those days? And I will say it is God that is talking. You're on your way to Galilee. Galilee doesn't jagun abewo. They don't have conscience. You need to come and see how the guy was laying emphasis on tithes. How he was using fear to collect tithes. How he was using manipulation so that those people can drop. I was just like, wow. Correct fear. They tell them, say before, he said God tell and say they must anoint their window and their doors so that pie will not come near them. And for that, they have to, and they are paying their tithe is one of the condition. Unfortunately, now young people plenty pass, so the God of man go dey chop correct money. God of man go dey chop correct money because they are young people who are just making money. And most of these children are making good money. Imagine how much they will be giving one man every month. Imagine how one's child, people's children, the money they cannot give their parents that have suffered for them. And unfortunately, all the children in this place are African children. Nigeria, Cameroon, Ghana, no whites. They are very young kids, in their 20s, in their 30s. I could count the elderly people there. We are not many. All of them were young people. Imagine how this guy is manipulating their brain. The 10% they give every month, how many is giving such to their own mother and father? Some may be giving as much as $600 every month. 600. Let's assume, and this man is having 3 services. I'm still in their premises. 3 services. Let's assume among all the 3 services, let's assume each service only 30 people give tithes of $500 each. That is 15,000. Yeah, 15,000 times 3. Am I right? Please, somebody calculate for me. 500 times 15. 75. Is that 75? Somebody should please calculate for me. Where is my other phone? They are done. We are finished. Help me to calculate. I'm staying here because there is the sun is not here. It's very 75. Okay, 75 times 3. 75 times 3. Times 3. That is 75 times 3. Calculator me there. Somebody calculate times 3 for me. Where is my calculator on this phone? Okay. $22,500 in a month. And that excludes offering and tithes that he would have collected. We are just putting it mildly. It is likely to be more than that. How many of us, how many executives earn such money? Does anybody earning that kind of money still needs to work? No, it doesn't need to work. It doesn't need to work. All it needs to do is to sleep, wake up. Sleep, wake up. And such money, and like I tell you, these people are very smart. All it needs to do is to carry part of that money, invest them. You will be shocked that this kind of people can have investments with Apple, Amazon, Uber, all these big companies. They will have invested all this extra they are making. They will be investing it. And I'll give you scope about this place. I can't talk much here. When I come next, I'm going to tell you details because I need to, we want to start warning parents. Warning parents that think their children are working for God. That think until a God of man, Memphis, how are you? They use the money to buy shares. That's what I think too. They are smarter than us. They don't waste money. They invest money. They don't waste money at all. They make sure they will have invested very well before they start living large. That is why in those days, all these Baba Oshushengesha and all the rest, they were deceiving us with safari suits, like as if they don't have money. What do we have today? Before we could say Jack Robinson, they bought jets. But in those days, they pretended as if they don't have money. And we believe they don't have the money for real. And suddenly, when they knew that they've had enough and they don't care about your money anymore, in case you know your church collapse, that was when they started showing their true color. And they started going around with jets and everything, with $1 million bulletproof cars. And they don't care about the members. It will be so unfortunate that people still bring that mentality back into this place. And they ask their children to start going to this kind of places. And now, a lot of people are crying. My children are giving... A lot of parents are waking up. As parents are waking up, their children are involved already. Because they've allowed the children to be sold to these people. Pastor Onigbomo wa lowo. It will even be worse. If the pastor is even collecting money, that one for good self. It can't be worse. Where big say your pikin go say, instead of far to stop going to that church, he no go talk to you again. Pikin where you raise, where you carry for your belly, where you love, where you train, will now choose you over God of man. Now that one come worst. Anyway, I have to go. Happy Sunday. So I came for real. I came to do some peace mission. I came to do some investigation. And my findings, I will release it later. I'm still doing some underground work concerning the place I came to see. So I have to go. I have to go. Ẹni tó bá létí kó gbọ́, ẹni tí ò bá létí, may your sweat not go to God of man hand. That is all I can say. Bye. Yes, Orobo, you are Orobo Juliana. You are right. I said this earlier. I said the problem is that most parents, they give their responsibility to pastor to take care of their children. And later they start crying wolf. They are the one who help you train your children now. Without them, you can't train your children. Now them, they help you pray. They help you do deliverance. So they are collecting their dues. Bye.